Do I want to walk around naked or do I want to walk around with bare feet? Like 5 people watching me through the window. My dog's barking. Hey guys, I'm Ollie Brom and welcome to my YouTube channel. Let me get around the club. Guys, it actually feels weird recording a YouTube video. Fun fact, I had a YouTube channel back in the day with my brother, which we won't talk about. I'll introduce myself a little bit. So for people that know me from Instagram, I'm a fashion influencer from London. I post mostly like fashion, but like fashion lifestyle. I kind of want to just branch out into YouTube, as I just thought you guys can get to know me better. Like, if I say like a lot as well, ignore that. But for today's video, I thought it would be great and fitting to start off with a Q&A, and I can get to know me, so you guys can get to know me a little bit more on a personal level. So I think we should start with the questions. Okay guys, basically I have my questions on my laptop down there. So if you see me looking down there, I'm just looking at the question. But the first question is, how did you decide you wanted to take content creation seriously? So I feel like it's a few parts to that answer. So I've always kind of been creating, like ever since I've been little, like through school, college, everything. I just loved being creative, if that's like in fashion, in art. On my Instagram was actually like a little thing of like art from back in the day. I just loved creating things. So when I kind of like took the pivot to go down like fashion, it was just like a non-conscious, just like post. I just love fashion, wearing it, buying it, consuming it all. But to fully answer the question, I kind of started posting seriously in lockdown. Me being a lockdown influencer. But I just started posting more and more in lockdown, and it kind of built momentum. And I was like, oh, I love doing this. I love piecing the outfits together. I love styling them. And then obviously I like posted them and seeing the reaction that you guys had. So I just kept on it. And then it got to a point maybe when I got about 20,000. And then I got signed to like my agency, which are amazing, and it just made me feel like, oh, this is something I'm really interested in, something I want to really pursue and put my all into. So, and then kind of leads on to the second question, which is, they said, is it hard to be an influencer and being responsible for yourself? Love ya. Love you too. You know what it is? I feel like because I'm like a fashion influencer, it's a bit of a double-edged sword, but because I'm a fashion influencer, I do feel like I get less criticism about me, more about my outfits or like being responsible and sustainable. So I think in that sense, yes. Also, you don't want to endorse any brands or any clothes that you don't actually love, or you don't agree with, or it's got awful packaging. I try my best to kind of work with brands that's sustainable, but obviously that can be improved. It can be hard. I feel like you need to be held accountable for whatever you do, whatever job you kind of pick to do. But for me at the moment, it's not been too bad. There's a lot of love on Instagram, especially in that small fashion menswear community. So yeah. So question 3, so what are my fashion inspos and how do you feel about how do you go about channeling them? I feel like fashion inspo, I get from anything. I can look at flowers, or I can look at a building or some architecture or whatever, and I can get fashion inspo from that. So if that's from colors, shapes, anything. I actually do that quite a lot, which is quite weird. Sometimes when I walk around London, I'm like, oh, I love that and that color together. Let's do an outfit based on that. Even movies, fashion in movies is such a big influence for me as well. If you guys know, I literally love movies so much. I literally love going to the cinema, love anything to do with that. But in terms of fashion inspo, there's so many fashion guys from Instagram that I absolutely love. I'll pop some of them on the screen just so you guys can have a little browse. They are great. So question 4 is a color that can't be missing in your wardrobe. So I love color. You can't really see the trousers, but also this is from Motel Rocks, and this is from Motel Rocks, just in case you guys want to wear it. And I feel like I do wear a lot of unisex clothing, so go for it. A color can't be missing: green. Green. I literally love green so much at the moment. Rather it's in a few different tones, or if it's solid, a Bottega green. I've got a blazer, a bag, everything. It's just amazing. I literally wear it from head to toe. I look like a walking salad, but you know what? It's the vibe. Question 5. What's your zodiac sign? So I'm a Scorpio. And you know, I feel like sometimes when I tell people that they're rather like, oh, I love Scorpios, like all my friends are Scorpios, or it's literally like, ill, get away from me, I rebuke you, goodbye. I feel like I'm a good Scorpio. Like, I've met other Scorpios and I'm like, oof, it's not the vibe. I feel like I'm a good one. I'm a chill one. I feel like I'm quite chill. I'm quite, there's like 5 people watching me through the window. Also, I'm very determined, very driven, very motivated, but quite mysterious. Like, I'm not the type of person that tells everything about myself when I first meet someone. I'm quite shy, maybe. I actually also have a scorpion tattoo. I do. I would show you, but I'm not going to. So question 7, I believe. Advice for people who want to start off being an influencer. So, this thing is definitely having a passion for whatever you're going to be influencing for. So if that's fashion, if that's food, if that's whatever, music, that's like the main key ingredient, because there's going to be times where you're posting and posting and posting and there's no traction and there's no views. And even with me starting this YouTube channel, like, I know it's going to be a grind, I know it's going to be a long kind of process, and I'm kind of treating it as like a little project of mine. I know I'm not going to get hundreds of thousands of views straight away, and that's kind of the mindset you need to have. You need to have the whole, like, this is a long-term thing, it's something that I want to work towards and something I want to really be motivated to do every day, because it really is something you do every day. And it can be hard, like, it's very draining sometimes, because if you're not getting results, it's like demotivating, but when you do, it's really, really great. So I think the key thing is consistency. Like, be consistent and love what you do. That's like the main 2 ingredients. Question 8. Where do you buy your clothes? Me personally, I love to buy from ASOS. I love to buy from Bershka and Pull & Bear. I feel like they're killing it at the moment. Also, JD London is absolutely killing it in terms of like on-trend, really cool, unique pieces. I'll maybe leave like a list of some really cool brands you guys should check out there. In terms of clothing, quite high street, but then I also do like to mix in designers in terms of accessories. So I'll buy a lot of like designer bags, designer belts, designer shoes, and then just like kind of piece it with like high street clothing. But yeah, if that answers your question. Okay, so question 9 is, if you had the choice to wait, if you had to choose between your clothes and your shoes, let me read that again. If you had to choose between burning your clothes and your shoes, which one would you pick? Definitely, I would think I'd burn. Ooh, do I want to walk around naked or do I want to walk around with bare feet? I feel like I would burn my clothes. I think I'd burn my clothes because, as I said, my shoes probably hold up more value than my clothes do. So yeah, I don't know if that's a dumb decision, but yeah, I would burn my clothes. So I just snuck one more question in there, which is, what can we expect from your YouTube channel? I just feel like I just want to do it all. I just want to talk about fashion, show you guys some really cool styling videos, pairing outfits together, hauls, really fun videos with my friends, maybe some weekly vlogs if I've got some exciting weeks coming up. I just want to really give you guys like an insight into my life and just kind of just go from there and use it as like a little personal diary for the next year and year on. So yeah, I'm so excited, and for anyone that subscribes and that joins me on this journey, it's much appreciated. So that concludes the end of this video. If you guys liked it, make sure you like, subscribe, do it all, notification bell, click it. And I'm gonna try and post videos every week. No, I am gonna post videos every week. I just don't know which day on. Maybe Sunday. I hope you guys enjoyed my first ever YouTube video, and subscribe for more because there's gonna be more. I'm gonna be really active on this. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.